So they are already having a field day with this stuff. In the short time I was out here, they ate all of the papayas pretty much. They've been going to town on the papayas. There was a bunch of them. You can see they'll just kind of get right up in there, as you can see, kind of hollow them out. A lot of greens. I know some people might be like, oh, you should cut up your bananas. You know, I've been hauling stuff now. It's been almost an hour, believe it or not. Hauling boxes and boxes. Still haven't gotten everything out here. Tomorrow I'll come out here in the morning. I'll kind of bring my machete out, cut up a bunch of this stuff, and kind of give them a little bit of a heads up, you know, help out opening up some of these things. I don't know what they call these. Some kind of like cactus pears or something. I don't even know what they are. They eat pretty much everything. A chicken, the only thing I found so far that they don't like is they're not really a big fan of potatoes. There's a couple onions. I don't think they're going to eat the onions. I've never given them onions, so I don't think they're going to eat that. It could be something because it's an underground vegetable, so maybe they won't eat that. But literally tons of greens. They're going to love this. They get a lot of these greens in here. And they're kind of full right now because they've been picking at it while I've been hauling it. They love grapes. Grapes they will kind of devour really, really quick. It's getting late. It's starting to get dark a little bit. So they're pretty well slowing down now on what they pick. Still picking a little here and there. Kind of getting ready to call it a night. As you can see, they like to come in the corner over here at night. But a lot of fun. I love having chickens. It's a lot of fun. I loved it when the virus was breaking out. I had plenty of eggs. Oh, I love that one. That one's pretty. Check out that little black one over there. I know more and more people have been asking me, hey, how come you don't do any more chicken updates? You know, it's just been kind of crazy right now with the virus and everything, obviously. You know, so I want to be more self-sustaining. Just meaning that I do a lot of my own gardening. I can a lot of stuff. I get deals kind of like this. A lot of this stuff I give to them. However, I'm not going to lie. Some of this stuff, I mean, when you look at, yeah, the spinach is kind of wilting a little bit. But when you look at like broccoli, I mean, look at that. Doesn't really look like much wrong with that. Well, now it's dirty because it's been sitting out here, but I like to freeze a lot of vegetables. So in the summer, when I get really good deals on stuff, I'll freeze a bunch. But now I had my freezer break because I packed it up so full because of the virus, and I had stuff packed all around it. I lost my freezer. It basically burned out. I didn't have air circulation. It was a mistake. This one's kind of cool. That's Oreo. We actually named that one. I don't name them all, although sometimes when the kids come over, they name them different names. Y'all seen Oreo in plenty of other videos. Silver Wing. Which one's Silver Ring? Okay, so Silver Nugget is up there on the fence line, right there. As you can see, all gray. They are pretty. This is just, at first I used this thing as their water bowl, but I got rid of using it as a water bowl. I don't know what it was. It was some kind of an old sink. Somebody was throwing it away. Then I ended up coming over here and I got these nice big plastic ones. They work really good. And they still tend to fight a little bit. I don't know what it is. They like to fight. They got plenty of room. They got plenty of food. Doing this with the produce, getting deals on produce, kind of makes it to where I don't have to go crazy and spend a ton on basically processed food. These grapes they love. I can't even believe there's still a pack of grapes here. I mean, I literally can pick this up. We'll throw it over there, and they will all run and grab it real quick. Grapes are their favorite. they'll like grab one and take off with it running. As you can see, they get one and get out. Pretty, a lot of fun. I love getting all my eggs from them. Like I said, being self-sustainable gives you a huge edge. If things really get ugly, you'll kind of be able to still make it. You'll have something. I have a belief that if you don't produce anything, you just go to work every day doing whatever your job is. Maybe your job is selling cars. I mean, you know, if the economy tanks and you're relying on selling cars and people ain't buying cars, well, you're going to have a rough time. If, say, you're pumping oil and all of a sudden the oil markets tank, well, you're going to have a tough time. I mean, a lot of jobs right now are having people work from home if they can. Well, it's just a matter of time before they realize maybe we don't need all these people that we have, and jobs start dwindling. Jobs are already starting to dwindle across the United States. Some people say, no, that's not true. The economy is the best it's been. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. Yes, the stock market's at an all-time high, but the more money they print, it's only natural that they bring down the value of the dollar. And as they bring down the value of the dollar, Snippy. As they bring down the value of the dollar, it's just going to make it harder and harder for people. People don't realize that that's why prices are going through the roof right now. That, and quite frankly, there's a lot of room to cut. There's a lot of fat to cut in businesses right now. You know, soon we're going to see that if we can have everybody working from home, well, quite frankly, maybe we don't need as many people as we got. We can cut this rent, our rent payment, save some money. And as this all starts happening, it's going to have an effect all across every market. And people, we could run into a Great Depression. I don't know if that will happen, but, you know, what's to say it won't? You know, there's not really much solid evidence saying that it won't get there. And having chickens is super easy. Super easy. I leave them back here. If I had a bigger yard, I mean, I would just let them run around. I mean, especially people in the country. I mean, they got room. They could raise chickens. These things pop out so fast. I mean, this summer, I think I tacked on 40. I don't have many from the year before. These are all newer. I kind of wanted to get some different breeds in the mix. I got some Polish. I got some Rhode Island Reds, some Polish chickens. I got a couple Bantams. I got a couple Americanas. I keep one rooster of each breed. So like that one right there, I think is I shouldn't even say. I'm not really sure some of these roosters what they are. I got a buddy that tells me a lot on the let's see if I can find one. Now I'm having a hard time zooming out. Okay, there we go. That's definitely the Rhode Island Red in the back. My Rhode Island Red rooster. I know him because he was one of my original. It's an original from my original flock, but he's new. So he's this year's breed, but it was my old flock's egg. So see if we can kind of get you guys up close to really get a good look at them. Like I said, they were a lot of fun. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, that's right, hit that subscribe, please help us out. And leave me a comment. I love hearing what you guys think. If you guys enjoy checking out the channel for the chickens, for the homesteading, for the coins, whatever, let me know what you guys like about the channel. And that way I can make sure that we put plenty of videos. I'm been thinking about possibly getting some land outside the city. That's a pretty one right there. And doing a lot more outdoor videos. They are a lot of fun. So with that being said, thanks for watching, everybody, and hope to see you guys again on Tsquare Talk. And you guys take care. Have a great one, everybody.